The sun is coming up again, looking like it's gonna be a problem. Cause I'd be lying to you if I said this ain't a thing and I've been looking for a new one. I keep on waiting for the weekend. Gonna hit you up and tell you that I want you, cause I just wanna feel like this again. Oh, oh, oh.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. This is really exciting. I hope this year brings you a lot of happiness and joy and success in your life. So it is currently January 8th, 9, 10, 11. Yes. And school's about to start in 3 days. I'm kind of freaking out because I have nothing prepared at all. My room is still decorated for Christmas. My planners aren't set up. I haven't thrown all the paperwork away from my book bag. It's just been sitting out. Like, I've really enjoyed my winter break. I completely forgot how it is to be a productive human being. I need to pick up my life again and just focus on what I'm doing. If you guys don't know, I am a theater major doing a minor in business, and I'm taking a lot of theater and business / entrepreneurship classes. So I'm drinking a little bit of LaCroix because I just finished eating lunch, and I know, surprising, there's no coffee, it's just LaCroix today. I try not to drink coffee every day. I'm trying to drink coffee every other day, but I digress. I have a few stuff that I just haven't thrown away, and I really want to write everything out on my journal because I saw that a few of my professors has sent me emails of things that we're gonna do, and I vaguely skimmed over them because I knew I was gonna have to sit down and write it all on my agenda. I always like to sit down and write everything out in my agenda. I did a video on how to prepare for a semester, especially an online semester, where a big portion of that is just self-discipline and self-organization. So making sure that you have everything in order and that you know what you're gonna do every day, at least for an entire week ahead of time, is very, very helpful. And I find that an agenda really helps out. So having an agenda in your head, knowing what you have to do every day in your head, I've done it before. I did it in my freshman year of college, and trust me, it doesn't work. I guess works for one specific thing, but it doesn't work if you have to keep track of so many things at the same time. Especially this semester, I'm doing 5 different classes. I know that's kind of normal for a college semester, but I haven't had 5 classes in about a year, so it's gonna be a hybrid remote. I'm going half in person and half online. I have to sit down and think of like all the assignments that the professors have either disclosed through an email or send it to me through Canvas. That's what I'm gonna do right now with my laptop. Another thing I have to do is organize a bunch of documents in here because ever since I got this laptop in 2018, I haven't had a specific folder for every class. I just have a folder that says school. That's it, just school. I really have to organize it between semesters and classes because I just put everything in there and it's just a jumble of assignments in there. Stuff from last semester that I can accidentally click on and send to a professor. I almost did that one time and it freaked me out. So having some sort of organization, at least having folders that say ENC 1101, ENC 1102, or whatever classes I take, to have assignments within those classes is going to be much easier, and it's going to be a lot harder to misidentify assignments. Like I mentioned, I also have like a lot of assignments in here and notes that I don't really need anymore. I like to keep notes, especially if I'm taking another class that's similar to the previous class. Like for example, I saved my ENC 1101 notes from freshman year of college to ENC 1102 second semester of freshman year of college. And then there's the brain. I've been fixing my sleep schedule for the past couple of days and it's been going great. I've been sleeping a half hour early every single day. Even during breaks, I would sleep at like 2 in the morning, but recently I've just been sleeping at 3:30, which is so weird for me. I have a 9 a.m. class. I think I have an 8:30 class. I'm not very sure, but I know I don't have 8 a.m. because that's the one thing I check. Also, my room is almost done. I know I've spent like so long on it. I've been doing my room since August, so it's been a really long time that I haven't shown you guys my room, or I've filmed in weird corners or tried to hide stuff with my head, but I'm gonna change the battery because it's dying. Also, yes, I haven't put stickers on my laptop cover, and also yes, I haven't done the wallpaper I wanted to do yet, so I literally just disappeared in these last 2 weeks. I
literally did nothing. So
tomorrow we're gonna de-decorate the entire house from Christmas decorations because it is January 8th and we still have Christmas decorations left. So Christmas decorations, and they're great, but it comes to a point where it's no longer Christmas or New Year's, so it just feels like it's just a mess everywhere. So I'm gonna start by organizing a bunch of documents in my laptop that I need to do, and then I think I'm going to go through emails and then write everything out on my agenda that I need. If there's anything that might change, I might not put it here because it might change over time, but any big significant dates like huge project due dates or tests that I need to do, those dates usually don't change, so I'll have that in my agenda. Okay, let's begin. Okay, so I just finished organizing all of my documents on my computer. It took me about like 20 minutes. It was actually really easy. I thought it was gonna take me a lot longer than that. So now I have my agenda here. I usually like to assign a color of marker to each individual class so that I know what color it is that I have written for it here in the agenda. So if I write study for test on Monday, then if it's written in red, then I know it's for like a reading class or language arts or an E&C type of class. So I don't have to be like, oh wait, for what class was that? And I don't have to write for E&C, and it's much better that way. Automatically I can know what class it's for. I know there's a guitar right here. I don't play the guitar. My dad does, and that's why it's there, but that's besides the point. I'm going to log into Canvas and see if there's anything that my professors have given me. Is it just me, or like, do you have to write so much for your Canvas password and email? I don't understand. What's happening? What happened? I'll be right back. The literal moment I start logging into Canvas, I get a message from Canvas. Every week on Tuesday, Thursday until April 29. I'm scared. I'm scared to look into Canvas because I feel like I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna stress myself out. Okay, so apparently I have no courses on here. Like I legit have no courses. I just got an email from one of my professors, but no courses are shown. I feel like I can only do that when school starts. So that kind of makes me a little bit relieved, but at the same time, it kind of stresses me out because then I know I'm gonna have to do it on the first day of school. It's good to know that I have nothing to do right now. I'm gonna look through my school email and see if there's anything on there that's important. Okay, I've looked through all my emails and it basically said that there's a new way of logging into Canvas, so completely freaked out when I didn't see that the saved URL that I had for Canvas didn't work anymore, and I was like,
why?
So there's really nothing to write on this agenda, so I'm kind of disappointed because now I have to do that later on. I can still pick out the colors that I want for each individual class. I'm taking Organization and Management, Modern Dramatic Lit, Costume Technology, Acting 2, and Theater, Voice, and Movement. Okay, so for Organization and Management class, ooh, wow, the lighting is so bad. This takes me a long time to pick. I'm a very picky, perfectionist person when it comes to certain things, and I hate that it takes me this long. I'll be right back. Okay, I got it. So this is Management and Organization, which is blue. Orange is Acting 2. Purple is Costume Technology. Black is Theater, Voice, and Movement. And red is Modern and Dramatic Literature. So there's something that I've been kind of hiding from you guys because I wasn't fully using it yet, so I'll be right back. Ever since the beginning of 2020, I've been thinking of getting this because I really wanted to up my editing game and I wanted to organize my life a little bit better. Enough talking around the subject. I got an iPad Air. I wanted a place where I can do my thumbnails and I can do graphics for my videos, as well as have a place to organize my notes virtually so I don't have to write everything on my notebook now. So that way I can print out my notes if I ever need physical notes on a test, if it's open book. I can have really organized, pretty notes that I can study with on my iPad rather than having a heavy notebook in my book bag, just having a light iPad instead. So this has helped me a lot. I've had this since October and I just haven't said anything because I really wanted to learn how my iPad worked and I wanted to know the apps that I downloaded so that I can show you guys what my routine and what I do to organize everything. So this is the first semester that I'm officially doing notes just fully on here. year. I decided to not do that until next semester so that I knew how to work the program and so that I didn't have to do that during a lecture while a professor is lecturing. So if you guys have noticed, I have started doing more custom thumbnails on my videos rather than having just text. So that's all been because of this iPad. I want to go ahead and take this next semester and organize all of my notes here because I downloaded an app that's called Notability. I am planning on doing a whole entire video about how I work with this iPad and what I use for videos and for notes for school. So that video is coming soon, hopefully in February or March when I'm well into the semester and I know what I'm doing. So I already have a folder in the app Notability so that I can have that all organized for different classes throughout the semester. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to assign a different color for each folder for each class. You'll see it. I'll show you guys right now. By the way, I totally know I can screen record on my iPad, but I'd rather just show it to you guys right now really quick. So this is my new iPad. I have all of my apps here and I have a Apple Pencil that I bought with it so that I can do all of the notes and the drawings. Here I have all the things that I use for editing thumbnails, and then here I have everything that I use for school and for college. So I'm gonna click on Notability. So as you can see, I have different dividers here for different things. I have stuff for party planning, I have stuff for food, acting, in school. So I'm gonna click on school and I'm gonna change this into spring 2020 and then have inside of here all of the classes that I need. So okay, so as you can see, I have everything organized: organization and management, theater, voice and movement, acting 2, costume technology, and dramatic lit. So that means that when I write notes, I have everything organized. So tomorrow, as I mentioned, I'm going to decorate the entire house for Christmas, and I'm also planning on going to Procreate on my iPad and download like a bunch of aesthetic pictures from Pinterest that I really like that have the same neutral aesthetic, and I'm going to put them all together in a little collage and kind of put it as my wallpaper for my laptop. I feel like it'll be a lot more personal if I customize it myself. That's what I'm planning to do tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have time, but that's the plan. Today I just wanted to start off all the preparation, and I did most of the
technological preparation.
And with all of the Christmas decorations out of my room, I will focus more on my work. I've been doing this for so long that I had a late lunch and now I have to cook dinner. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow when I decorate for Christmas and organize my life. Hello everyone, good morning. It is currently 11 a.m. and today I'm going to get some coffee so that we can go home and decorate, and then I can do my wallpaper for my laptop. I think my camera's falling. I want to fully put everything away today because I want to have the house all clean for the new school year, because if I have anything out or if I have anything else left to do, it's gonna stress me out, and I want to make sure that I did everything in my power to help me out this school year because most of the classes are gonna be online. Okay, so I got some drinks for the folks at home. I'm also trying this new drink that it's basically just cold brew with a little bit of caramel sauce and some sweet cold foam on top. I just made it up, I don't know, because I didn't want like a caramel frap. I wanted a much lighter coffee, but I didn't want straight up cold brew and I wanted something caramelly a little bit. I literally put a splash of almond milk and sweet cold foam with the cold brew, and then I also put 4 pumps of caramel sauce. So I'm gonna try this out and see how it goes. Whoa, this is so good. Wait a second. I think this is better than the caramel iced coffee. Okay, I gotta leave this parking lot because the drive-through line for Starbucks is right behind me and I feel like people are just staring at me, so I'm going to go. But if you guys ever try that, tag me and I'll repost it on my story because it's the best iced coffee ever.
It's the best thing I've invented.
I'll catch up with you guys when I'm home. Okay, I am back with my coffee and I've drank most of it already. I'm gonna look through a few images on Pinterest to see if I find anything that I like for the background. I'm going for kind of like this neutral aesthetic. Okay, so I think I found a few images that I liked. Now I'm gonna go decorate everything, and at the end of the day, I think I might turn it into a collage. The sun sets at like 5, so I'm gonna go do that now. Hello everyone, good morning. It is the next day and we finished decorating like at 11 and I didn't want to do a collage at that hour. I just wanted to go to sleep. So it is the next day and I'm here to finish the collage. I have this video due today. So I'm going to finish this up and then finish editing the rest of this video and upload it as soon as I can. I have a little bit of tea here. This is peach tea. Here I am again with a warm drink. It's cold outside and I am listening to Emma Chamberlain's podcast. This is the Basic Isn't Bad episode and I'm just going to listen to that and I am going to do the collage on my iPad. I'm gonna do a little screen recording so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm finally done with the collage. It took me like 2 hours going back and forth and seeing what worked, and I'm still out here. Here is the finished product right here. I'm gonna put it as my wallpaper for my iPad and for my laptop, so here we go. Okay, so this is the wallpaper on my laptop. It took me a long time, but it was so worth it. And then this is the wallpaper on my iPad. I had to zoom in a little bit so it can look better. And yeah, now I'm officially done. These sun rays here with the guitar just look so cinematic. So school starts tomorrow and I have everything ready for my spring semester of junior year of college. What is happening? Anyway, school's gonna start now and I have 5 classes instead of 3 like last semester. I hope you guys don't mind, but I have a little bit of morning voice. I don't know exactly how much time I'll have for YouTube, but I will try my hardest. I did it for an entire year, so I'm gonna try very hard to post every single Sunday. I have a few exciting videos coming up, so I'm really excited for that. One thing I completely forgot to mention, and I'm recording this on my phone because I'm about to export my video. This is the 1-year anniversary of this channel. Today is the 1-year anniversary, the day I'm posting this, so that's very exciting. I've done so much in this entire year, and I feel like I've talked about the year a lot because it's a brand new year. So thank you guys so much. This has been an incredible year despite everything. I love you guys. Bye. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like this video because that's how you let me know. Subscribe for more videos like these and hit the bell notification so that you get notified every single time I post. I post every single Sunday and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.